Dobbin. When I was little, my Auntie Shona worked at a riding school. There were horses at the riding school.
Hi, Shona.
I didn't like the horses. When I visited my Auntie Shona, I stayed in the car.
Hi, Tig. You're not coming to see the horses?
No. Auntie Shona worked very hard at the stables, wheeling muck and stuff,
Lovely.
teaching children to ride.
Lovely girls.
I liked my Auntie Shona. Willie liked my Auntie Shona too. One day we had some washing for Auntie Shona. I sat in the car. I didn't like horses.
Hello, Tig.
Then I saw a horse that I hadn't seen before. Who's that?
Oh, that's Dobbin.
The horse was very friendly.
Bye, Shona.
Bye.
The next time we saw Shona, I said, "Can I see Dobbin?" "Come on then," said Shona. Dobbin was gentle. Dobbin was friendly. Dobbin let me stroke him. I liked Dobbin. Dobbin was beautiful. I wasn't scared of horses anymore. I said hello to all the other horses, but I loved Dobbin the best. One day I saw children riding horses. "Can I ride Dobbin?" "Dobbin's too old to ride," said Shona. "We have a new horse arriving next week. He's just the right size for you." Next week, when I arrived, I wanted to see Dobbin. "Where's Dobbin?" "Where's Dobbin?" I said.
Dobbin isn't here just now.
"Dobbin isn't here," said Auntie Shona. Auntie Shona showed me my new riding hat. "Where is Dobbin?" "Dobbin's gone away," said Shona. "When can I see Dobbin again?" I said.
You won't be seeing Dobbin again. Dobbin died.
"But where did Dobbin go?" I said.
He went to sleep.
"Dobbin just went to sleep," said Shona. He was very happy.
Right.
"Time for your riding lesson," said Shona. "I don't want to go riding." Auntie Shona sniffed
I'll go and fetch
and went to fetch Daddy. I was sad. I was very sad. "Hey, Tig, nothing wrong with feeling sad. Nothing wrong with crying. Auntie Shona is sad and she's crying. But hey, Dobbin is happy now. Dobbin had had a great life at the stables. Everyone loved him. But Dobbin was very old and his legs hurt him. But now there's no more hurt and he's happy. He's galloping away in his dreams. You'll never forget Dobbin. Dobbin helped you to like horses. And today, Dobbin is helping you for your very first riding lesson. So go for it, Tig. Feel sad, but happy for Dobbin. Whee! But most of all, have fun on your first riding lesson. Dobbin would love that. Yes, I thought. Dobbin showed me how to like horses and not be scared. Dobbin would want me to have fun, riding on my very first horse. I put on my riding hat. "Ready," I said. The new horse was called Topper. I liked Topper. When Shona saw Wooly, she said, "Ah! It's only a toy spider." "It's only my toy spider," I said. I like riding Topper. I love Dobbin. And I love Willie. The wedding. When I was little, I had to go to a big house where my Auntie Shona was getting married. Willie came too.
Tig, why don't you come and have a look at your dress?
There was a dress. It was very pretty. It was my dress. I was a flower girl. I have a tiara.
Isn't it lovely? Yes.
Auntie Shona was having her face painted. Mummy helped me put on my dress.
Oh, Tig, What a pretty flower, girl.
Granny said I looked very pretty.
Oh, it's so
My Auntie Shona said I looked very, very pretty. Auntie Shona gave me a basket of flower petals. Miss Lottie, my dancing teacher, was in charge of the wedding.
good luck.
We followed Miss Lottie. There were lots of people in the big room. My friends Timmy and Louise and Mr. Tonka and the Giggly Lady and Granny and Mummy had all come to see me. Auntie Shona's boyfriend Clive pushed in next to Auntie Shona.
Please be seated.
Miss Lottie started talking. She talked and talked and talked.
I'm happy to officiate her marriage to Clive.
When I looked at Granny, she was crying. Poor Granny. I didn't want my Granny to cry. So I did my special dance to cheer Granny up. Granny liked my special dance. Granny stopped crying. Mummy came along and stopped my dance. Mummy said we had to get more petals. I didn't want to stop my dance. I was having fun. Mummy had spoiled my fun. And everyone else's fun too.
I'm just going to get some more petals, Tig.
Whee! Hey, Tig. It's not nice being stopped when you're having fun. But sometimes fun things have to stop so that other important things can be done. At Shona's wedding, the most important thing to be done is for Shona to be married to Clive. Miss Lottie can't marry Shona and Clive while you're doing your lovely dance. So Mummy is only stopping your fun so that Shona and Clive can be married. Hey, and Tig, don't worry about Granny. She wasn't sad crying. She was happy crying. Ding dang dong dong, ding dang dong dong. So go for it, Tig. Help to make Shona's day a happy, happy wedding day. Be a good flower girl and throw some petals. Whee! Yes, I thought. I am important. I'm the flower girl. But the most important of all is Shona. I'm going to make Shona's day the best day ever. I threw petals all over the floor. Auntie Shona was so happy. When Clive saw Willie, he got a fright. We all had a party. There was lots of dancing. I like being a flower girl. I like to make everyone happy. I love Willie. Excited. When I was little, I went to a festival. Willie came too. The festival was like a long fairy tale land. Some people were still like statues. A man floated. A mermaid smiled. A man was so still. A seagull sat on his hat. I was excited. Ooh, there's a noise like a vacuum cleaner. The man blew a big bag and played a tune. I did a wee dance.
Very good.
I was all excited and bubbly inside. There was a man in the middle of the street. The man juggled. The juggling man asked Daddy to hold the ladder. Then the juggler climbed the ladder and juggled. Everywhere, everyone was so excited. People dancing, people singing. But the most exciting thing of everything was my friend Angel. Angel was there too. I was so excited. I wanted to cry and laugh. I wanted Angel to bubble like me. I hugged Angel hard. But Angel wasn't excited. Mummy said, "Calm down, Tig." Mummy took me to listen to a lady playing music. I don't want to listen to the lady.
I think we're all getting a little bit overexcited.
I wanted to be excited. Mummy was spoiling the fun. Hey, Tig. Mummy's not spoiling the fun. Mummy is a bit worried, that's all. It's fun being excited, but it's no fun being too excited. Being too excited is like bubbling over. Being too excited is like not knowing whether to laugh or cry or jump up and down. Being too excited can be scary. Scary for everyone. Being too excited can make the magic go away. So sometimes when you are bubbling up with excitement, it's fun to stop for a moment. Be still as a statue. It's magic and fun for everyone. So go for it, Tig. Have an exciting or magic time. Yes, I thought. I like to be excited, but I don't want to bubble over.
Well done, Tig. You seem a lot calmer now. Come on, let's go and have some fun.
I had fun being a statue. Angel played statues too. We were very still. A lady as still as a statue saw Willie. She moved. It's only a toy spider. It's only my toy spider, I said. I like exciting magical days. I like bubbling inside. And I love rain.
Let's go to the park and have fun.
When I was little, Daddy took me in the car to play in the park. The car was very dirty. We'll have to take it to the car wash, said Dad.
Then park.
Willie
Okay, come on,
came too.
Jump in the car. That's a good Tig, and you get.
I'd never been to a car wash before.
There you go. Thank you very much.
Daddy made sure all the windows were closed.
Right, that's us.
Daddy drove into a big box machine with giant brushes. Suddenly, the brushes came towards us. I don't want to go in. I don't like this, I said.
I think the car's getting his hair washed.
Cheer up, Tig, said Dad. It's like the car's having a hair wash.
1 rubber-dubber.
2 rubber-dubber. 3 rubber-dubber. 4 rubber-dubber. Daddy was right. It was like a big hair wash with your eyes open. The windows are all blue. The big brushes whirred and rubber-dubbered the car. 5 rubber-dubber. 6 rubber-dubber. And swoosh! The machine washed the shampoo off.
Here comes the big hairdryer.
A giant hairdryer dried the car all over. Daddy drove the car out of the car wash. The car looked all shiny and new. Daddy was so pleased. On the way to the park, it started to rain.
Oh no, it's raining.
At the park, we splashed through a puddle. Daddy wasn't pleased.
Oh no, look at my car!
Car wasn't shiny. Daddy was grumpy. Daddy and me ran to a cafe out of the rain.
We'll just wait here till the rain stops, okay?
But Daddy was grumpy. Daddy just sat. He didn't even get me a drink. I drew a picture. Daddy was making me grumpy too. Hey Tig, no need to be grumpy too. Daddy's just fed up, that's all. Daddy had a nice clean car and now it's all dirty again. Things didn't go quite how he wanted them to go. It rained, dearie me. Daddy needs cheering up like he cheered you up in the car wash. 1 rubber-dubber, 2 rubber-dubber. Daddy's fed up with the rain, so show Daddy how rain can be fun. Jumping puddles. Whee! Twirling umbrellas. Catching raindrops and listening to the rubber-dub-dub sound of the rain on the roof. Go for it, Tig. Give Daddy a big smile. Yes, I thought. I'll cheer Daddy up.
Wow! That is brilliant. Well done. Come on. Doesn't look as if the rain's going to stop. Come on then.
I'll show Daddy how to have fun in the rain. We jumped in puddles. We twirled our umbrellas. We caught raindrops.
Whoa, the rain! Come here! Quick, Tig!
We listened to the rubber-dubber-dubber of the rain on the roof.
Whoa! It's a puddle monster!
When Daddy saw Willie in a puddle, he said, "Ah! My toy spider!" It's only my toy spider, I said.
Whoa, did you hear it? Look!
I like fun in the rain. I like to see my daddy happy.
Your hand out like that.
I love Willie. Funny tummy. When I was little, I loved my nursery school. Willie liked my nursery school too. I liked my nursery teacher, Miss Claire. I liked all my friends. We liked playing together. I liked Hashim. Hashim was funny. Hashim got excited a lot. Hashim shouted a lot. Hashim laughed a lot. One day, Hashim pushed me. I didn't like Hashim. I didn't like my nursery school. The next day on the way to nursery school, my tummy hurt. Daddy?
Yeah?
I have a sore tummy.
Whereabouts? All right, come on, I think we should go home. Come on then.
Daddy took me home. The next day on the way to nursery school, my tummy hurt again. Daddy,
Yeah.
I've got a sore tummy.
Shall we maybe go and try and see the doctor? Shall we go and see? Come on then. Poor Tig.
Tig Jameson, doctor will see you now.
Thank you.
Daddy took me to see the doctor.
Hello, Tig. Come on in and have a seat.
I liked going to the doctor.
Now, what can we do for you today?
I've got a sore tummy.
Oh,
The doctor asked me about the pain in my tummy. The doctor said to lie down on a big bed.
Just go to lift your top up like this and then have a wee feel of your tummy.
The doctor felt my tummy. She listened to my inside.
Let's have a wee listen and see what noises your tummy's making.
Nothing to worry about, said the doctor. Tell me how you feel tomorrow. I liked the doctor. She made my tummy better. Daddy said we can have a fun day together. Daddy took me to a park.
Make sure Willie doesn't fly away.
After the park, we went to a cafe. We were having fun. How's your sore tummy? Said Daddy. Gone, I said. Doctor made it better. Good, said Daddy. Maybe you could go back to nursery school tomorrow. My tummy didn't feel very well again. Hey, Tig. It's not nice when your tummy feels funny. Maybe your tummy feels funny because things are not quite right inside your tummy. But maybe your tummy feels funny because something is worrying you outside. Hey, Tig, something is worrying you outside, isn't it? Hashim, you're worrying about Hashim because he can be a bit rough sometimes. When you have a worry like that, you must tell someone. Tell Miss Claire. Tell Daddy. Sharing worries can help other people sort them out for you. Sharing worries will help your tummy feel a whole lot better again. Go for it, Tig. Share your worries and tell Daddy. Yes, I thought. I'll tell Daddy about Hashim. Hashim.
Who's he?
He's a boy at my nursery. He pushed me. When I told Daddy about Hashim, my tummy didn't feel funny anymore. I told Claire about Hashim too.
Yes, Tig?
Hashim pushed me.
Thank you very much for telling me, Tig. We'll speak about it later, okay?
My tummy didn't hurt anymore. When I showed Willie to Hashim, it's only a toy spider. He ran away. I like my nursery school. I like Hashim. I love Willie. Holding hands. When I was little, I liked my nursery school. Different things happened every day. One day, Miss Claire, my nursery teacher, took us all to the gym at the big school.
Now we need to make sure we all hold hands at all times.
We held hands. I held hands with Louise. Now we're going to cross some roads, said Miss Claire. We had to look and listen for the traffic. We held hands and waited for the green man. The traffic stopped, and the green man came on.
Cross.
Hold hands and straight across the road and keep looking, said Miss Claire.
What do we do?
When we came to another road, there was no green man. Take extra care, said Miss Claire. We'll find a safe place where we can see all the roads. When there was no traffic, Miss Claire said it was safe to cross. Hold hands and straight across the road. And keep looking, said Miss Claire. The big school was big. The gym was big too. There was lots of room to play. Claire made an obstacle course. On the way back, we crossed all the roads again. I looked and listened and held hands. I did everything Claire told me. After school, my daddy came to collect me, to take me to the library. Daddy! Miss Claire told Daddy that I'd been very grown up and sensible at crossing the roads.
Claire. Come on then. So did you have fun?
I felt pleased. I felt like a big girl.
Get up. Take my hand.
No,
Why not?
because I'm a big girl. Hold my hand, said Daddy. No, I said.
Tig.
When the green man turned to green, Daddy picked me up and carried me across the road. We came to another road.
Right, Tig, we need to cross the road. Take my hand, please.
Hold my hand.
You
Daddy
have to take my
picked
hand.
me
Come on.
up
Let's
and
cross the road.
carried me straight across the road.
Right. You
I
need to
was
take
not
hands when you cross
happy.
The roads, okay?
In the library, I was cross. Do you want to choose a book? Said Daddy. No. No, I said, and sat with Willie. I was very cross. Hey, Tig. It's not nice being treated like a little girl just when you think you are a big and sensible girl. It's not nice being told what to do when you think you know everything. But just Because you know how to cross a road safely doesn't mean that Daddy should let you do it all by yourself. Boom, boom, honk, honk, beep, beep. Roads are busy places. Holding Daddy's hand lets him know you're safe. Holding Daddy's hand lets you know he's safe too. Then you can both look. Beep, beep. And listen without any worries. You can cross the road safely together. So go for it, Tig. Be clever and say sorry to Daddy and hold his hand all the way home. Beep, beep.
Yes, I thought. I'll be clever.
Sorry, Daddy.
I'm so sorry to Daddy. Daddy and me chose a library book. The library lady got a shock when she saw Willie.
It's only a tight spider.
I held Daddy's hand all the way home. I like to be safe. I love Willie. Harvest supper! When I was little, my friend Duncan had a farm. He had a combine harvester. Duncan's daddy had a farm too. Duncan's daddy had a big, big combine harvester. Duncan's daddy had fields that grew things that were harvested by the combine harvester. One day, we went to Duncan's farm for harvest supper. Daddy said harvest supper was a party to say yippee for all the things that grew on the farm.
Yeehaw!
Yee-haw! The harvest supper day was the last day of the harvest and the last day for the combine harvester. Willie came too. Mummy said that all the things for the supper were growing on the farm.
Look, Tig, all the food here for the harvest supper has been grown on the farm. So
Wheat for the bread,
and apples for the apple juice.
apple for the juice.
Right, Tig, why don't you go upstairs and play with Duncan and I'll give Rebecca a hand. Good girl.
Duncan was playing on his little farm. I drove the tractor. I collected the hay bales.
Tea break for the farmers.
Then Duncan's mummy gave us juice and oaty flapjacks.
Those are oaty flapjacks, and guess what? The oats are grown here on the farm.
Mummy said the oaty flapjacks were grown on the farm too. The oaty flapjacks were so good. I wanted to see them harvested. Outside, Duncan's daddy drove off on his big, big combine harvester. Come on, said Mummy. Harvest time. I wanted to see the oaty flapjacks. I was so excited. Daddy wanted to make a scarecrow. We watched as Duncan's daddy drove the big, big combine harvester, but I couldn't see any oaty flapjacks. We watched as the combine emptied grain, but I couldn't see any oaty flapjacks. We watched as straw came out of the back, but I couldn't see any oaty flapjacks. Okay, time to make a scarecrow, said Daddy.
Where are the oaty flapjacks?
Where are the oaty flapjacks? In the kitchen, said Mummy.
They grow in the field.
No, just the oats for the oaty flapjacks grow in the fields.
No oaty flapjacks.
Hey, Tig, it's not nice when you expect to see something and then you don't. No oaty flapjacks. Especially if they're oaty flapjacks. But sometimes, when we don't quite understand, things can get mixed up. But Mummy said, Willie. Mummy said that oats grew in the field, not that oaty flapjacks grew in the field. Oaty flapjacks don't grow. Oaty flapjacks are made. Oaty flapjacks are made from the oats that grow. What we can see is the oats that grow being harvested. That's the farm. The oat grains poured into the trailer. And then we have the leftover straw dropped out of the combine harvester to make the scarecrow. So go for it, Tig. Have some harvest fun. Make a scarecrow.
Yes, I thought. I'm going to have some harvest fun now. I'm going to help make the scarecrow. We all collected the leftover straw from the combine harvester. We'd fun stuffing old clothes. We tied the stuffed clothes to a pole. We filled an old pillowcase with straw too.
There we go. Right, let's have a wee look.
Duncan's mummy drew eyes. I drew a mouth.
That's excellent. That's brilliant.
We carried the scarecrow back to the farm. We were having the harvest supper in a shed. Daddy popped the scarecrow inside.
My hat.
Lots of people came to the harvest supper. The giggly lady brought some eggs. Everyone brought something. Vegetables, honey, sunflowers, pictures. My friend Louise brought a picture of a sandcastle. Mummy pinned it up next to my picture of the sea. Duncan's mummy gave us all a corn dolly made of straw. I had one and Louise had one. Duncan's daddy finished harvesting. Everything had been harvested. Now we could have our harvest supper. I told Louise that the harvest supper was all grown on the farm.
Everything that we're eating is grown on the farm.
Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, can I propose a toast to the farmer Duncan and to the harvest? The harvest!
After supper, it was time to take our scarecrow to the fields. When I looked for my corn dolly, Louise had taken it.
Louise, this is my corn dolly. That is yours. Yours, mine. The one nearest to my bread, that's Louise's. Louise, that's my corn dolly. No, it isn't. It's mine.
Louise had taken my corn dolly.
Daddy, Louise has my corn dolly.
No, but isn't that your one?
No, that's Louise's.
But they're exactly the same.
No, they're not.
It's just a little thing. Don't worry about it.
Hey, Tig, when you know you're right, it's not fair that someone else thinks you are wrong. Louise has my corn dolly. But Louise is quite sure she's right, too. Who's right? Who's wrong? Well, who can say? Just everyone looks in different ways. Whee! One way you'll see the darkness, one way you'll see the light. Depends which way you're looking, if it's sunrise or the night. One way you'll see the waves break, one way you'll see the sand. Depends which way you're looking, if you're by the sea or land. Hey, stop spoiling all the fun and messing up the day. What matters most is getting on and joining in the play. There's right and wrong and right, and what will be will be. Now no more angry feelings, let's agree to disagree. One way you'll see a rainstorm, one way the sun will shine. Depends which way you're looking, if it's raining or it's fine. One way you'll see the grass wave, one way the rustling leaves. Depends which way you're looking, if you're in the grass or trees. Hey, stop spoiling all the fun and messing up the day. What matters most is getting on and joining in the play. There's right and wrong and right, and what will be will be. Now no more angry feelings, let's agree to disagree. Yee-haw!
Yes, I thought one thing, and Louise thought another, but I didn't want to mess up the day. I wanted to join in the fun. Daddy put up the new Scarecrow in a field. The Scarecrow might frighten crows, but the Scarecrow seemed scared of Woolly.
It's only a toy spider.
Then we all danced. Yeah! I liked Harvest Day and Harvest Supper. I like my corn dolly, and I love Woolly. Going to school. When I was little, I went to school. Not my nursery school, but a big school. Woolly came too. Before I went to school, me and my mummy went to see it. A nice lady showed us the big school.
Who's this?
Willy.
Would you like to come and show Willie something around the school?
There were lots of rooms. There were lots of stairs. They were pegs to hang up our coats. They were toilets. I like the toilets. They have lots of basins. Then the nice lady showed us into a room with lots of pictures and chairs.
And this is Miss Sanderson. She's going to be your teacher.
This will be your classroom, Tig. Miss Sanderson will be your teacher. I liked Miss Sanderson. She smiled at me. Miss Sanderson showed me my classroom.
That's right.
There were tables for writing, play areas just like nursery. I had my very own draw. Then I met a girl called Julia.
Julia, she's going to be your buddy when you come to school.
Julia was my buddy. Julia gave me a book all about her. I liked my new big school. Mummy bought me new clothes for school. They were clothes just like Julia's.
Okay, Tig. Do you want to go and try on your uniform?
When Daddy came home, he didn't know who I was.
Who's this?
Tig.
No, you can't be Tig. Oh, it is Tig. Yay!
Funny Daddy.
And here's your bag, Tig.
Thank you, Mummy.
You're all set for school.
On my first day at my new big school, I was very excited. We hung up our coats. In my classroom, Miss Sanderson let us choose what to do. I played just like at nursery. I knew some of the children. They were at my nursery. Yippee! Later, Miss Sanderson said to sit down.
Now, boys and girls, we are going to do some letter work.
We did sounds. We did shapes.
And swap.
We learnt letters. Miss Sanderson showed us how to write letters.
Down with a tail. Do you think you could have a go?
I wrote my letters with a pencil.
Those are wonderful. Well done. Just keep going.
I wanted to make all the letters just right for Miss Sanderson. Ping! My pencil broke. I couldn't write anymore. I didn't know what to do.
Oh dear, Tig. You broke your pencil. I know how you feel. You don't want Miss Sanderson to know, do you? No, but Miss Sanderson is here to help, Tig. If you don't tell her your worries, she can't help sort them. Any weeny worry, any tiny trouble, any little bit of bother. Have a funny tummy, feeling kind of grumpy. All your bits and bother grow bigger. Don't wait for your worries to disappear. They'll be gone in a hurry if you tell and share. Don't wait for your worries to disappear. They'll be gone in a hurry if you tell and share. Tell Tell and share your troubles, that way they go away. Tell and share your troubles for happy worry-free days. Share and share, share and share for happy worry-free days. Any weeny worry, any tiny trouble, any little bit of bother. Have a funny tummy, feeling kind of grumpy. All your bits of bother grow bigger. Don't wait for your worries to disappear. They'll be gone in a hurry if you tell and share. Don't wait for your worries to disappear. They'll be gone in a hurry if you tell and share. Tell and share your troubles, that way they go away. Tell and share your troubles for happy worry-free days. Share and share, share and share for happy worry-free days. Go for it, Tig!
Yes, I thought. My pencil's broken. I must tell Miss Sanderson.
My pencil.
Oh, that's no worries. I'll give you a new one. There you go.
No worries, said Miss Sanderson, and gave me another pencil. I loved my first day at school. When I got my shoes the wrong way round, I told Miss Sanderson. When I wanted to go to the toilet,
Excuse me, where's the toilet?
a teacher reminded me where to go. In the playground, I had no worries. My buddy Julia showed me everything. We played and had fun. After break, we had numbers and counting. Going to school was so much fun. Me and Julia had lunch together. I had lunch on a tray. After lunch, Miss Sanderson read us a story. I wanted Willie to cuddle, but I couldn't find him.
Yes, Tig?
I've lost Willie.
Okay.
I told Miss Sanderson. I was so worried. Miss Sanderson couldn't find Willie. Poor Willie was lost. Miss Sanderson told the nice lady. The nice lady told the head teacher. The head teacher told Julia, my buddy.
Do you know where he is?
I know where Willie is.
Excellent. On you go.
Julia knew where Willie was. Willie was where I had left him when I went out to play.
Tig, middle-aged lady.
I was so happy to have Willie to hug again.
done.
After school, when I got home, I was very tired.
How's your first day at school?
I was grumpy. I didn't want to talk. I wanted to hold poor Willie.
Hey, Tig! You've had your first day at school. You're very tired. But what has made you even more tired is losing me. Maybe tomorrow you should leave me here at home. No, Willie, I'll never leave you. But you left me today and I got lost. School is a busy place. You don't want me to get lost again. I love you, Willie. And I love you too, Tig. I'll be here waiting for you every day, like Mummy and Daddy. Yippee! Go for it, Tig!
Yes, I thought. I love Willie. I love Mummy and Daddy. I like them safe at home. Going to school the next day was exciting. We did gym. We did counting. We played. Miss Sanderson read us a story.
Red balloons.
I hugged a frog and thought of Willie. When I came home, Willie was waiting for me.
I'm only a toy spider.
Then I told Willie and Mummy and Daddy all about my day at school.
I did have to break quickly.
I like going to school. I like coming home.
I love Willie. Hogmanay. When I was little, we had summer, and my birthday, and snowballs, and Christmas. I liked Christmas the best. But what I really liked was that after Christmas, we went to stay with my granny. Willie came too. Mummy, Daddy and me slept in the sitting room. I slept on a blow-up bed. Mummy and Daddy slept on the sofa. It grew into a bed. It was exciting staying at Granny's after Christmas. One morning, Mummy said, "Tig, is a very special day today. Do you know what day it is? It's Hogmanay."
What's Hogmanay?
Hogmanay is the very last day of the year.
Hogmanay is the very last day of the year.
So that means no more days in the universe.
So no more days. There will be lots more days because tomorrow will be New Year.
Tig, there's going to be more days. We've got the whole new year.
Exciting things.
Yeah.
I didn't like it being the last day. I liked this year. When we went into the town, it was so exciting. It was like a big party. There was a fun fair in the streets with a big wheel and a carousel. Everything looked magic and music everywhere. Hogmanay was a special day. Hogmanay was fun. Everyone seemed so happy. No one seemed to mind it was the last day. When it got dark, there was a big procession with fire torches. A band played with bagpipes.
Bagpipes.
When we got home, Granny had made a steak pie.
Steak pie, my favourite.
It was so good. Is it still Hogmanay, Mummy?
I just tell Hogmanay, Mummy.
Yeah, it is, Tig. Isn't that exciting?
Daddy, look at my shiny teeth.
When it was bedtime, Mummy said, "Tig, tonight you're going to sleep in Granny's bed." Isn't that exciting?
Why am I sleeping in Granny's bed?
Because Hogmanay goes long into the night, and that is when you and
Because Hogmanay is a very long day. Then Granny came in with a little tree. This is my special Hogmanay wish tree.
Because this is my special Hogmanay wishing tree. Everybody has to make a wish, and once you've made your wish, you pop a fairy onto the tree.
What do I wish, Granny? I said.
What wish?
Well, you could wish for something good to happen in the new year.
I don't know, I said.
I don't know, Granny.
Oh, well, you think about it, and that's your wee fairy to pop on the tree.
You have to think, said Granny. I was sad. I didn't want a new year. Whee! Hey, Tig, no need to be sad. Hogmanay might be the last day of one year, but tomorrow is the first day of a brand new year.
But what about this year?
This year will always be there as happy memories of summer and snowballs and your birthday and Christmas. But tomorrow will be a new year when you can look forward to summer and snowballs and your birthday and Christmas all over again. Yippee! That's why everyone is so excited and happy on Hogmanay. Everyone is looking forward to the new year.
Yes?
And what it will bring. So go for it, Tig. Don't be sad. Whoops! Make a wish for a happy and exciting new year. Yes, I thought. I love Hogmanay, but I'll make a wish for a happy new year where we can have summer, snowballs, and my birthday and Christmas all over again. Before I went to sleep, Auntie Shona came in.
I just came to put my wish on the wishing tree.
Where's Clive?
Where's your boyfriend, Clive? I said.
He's not here, I'm afraid. I wish he was.
You're going to wish for that?
Why don't you wish for him? I said.
Yes. I think I might.
Maybe I shall, said Auntie Shona,
I've made my wish.
and popped a fairy on the tree. Shona and Mummy kissed me night-night. When you wake up, Tig, said Mummy, it will be New Year's Day.
Morning is going to be New Year's Day.
I closed my eyes so my wish would come quickly. When I woke, it was dark. I heard music. I looked into Granny's sitting room. Mummy and Daddy were dancing. Shona was playing her fiddle.
Oh, Tig. Oh, sorry, Tig.
Is it New Year yet?
Is it New Year? I said. No, it's still Hogmanay, said Mummy. Granny's having a wee party.
Come and join in.
We'll go and get the food, Mum.
My wish hadn't come true. Is Clive here? I said to Auntie Shona.
Is boyfriend Clive here?
No, I'm afraid not.
Oh, maybe that's Clive now, Shona.
When Shona went to the door, she didn't come back with boyfriend Clive.
It's Tam.
Shona came back with a man I didn't know.
Tam comes from next door, Tig. He's got a wonderful singing voice.
Shona wasn't happy. I wasn't happy. Our wishes hadn't come true.
Hey, Tig, some wishes can take a long time, especially when you wake up in the night. But my wish hasn't come true. You've wished for a happy and exciting new year, but you have to wait for a new year to arrive first. New year can't happen just like that. We have to wait until it's exactly the right time. New Year will arrive when all the clocks strike 12 o'clock midnight tonight. But hey, whee! Hogmanay makes the waiting fun. So go for it, Tig. Join in Granny's Hogmanay party, and it won't be long now before Hogmanay turns into New Year. Hooray!
Yes, I thought. Hogmanay makes the waiting for New Year fun.
We go heel for heel and toe for toe.
Granny and me and Shona danced together.
For Mary's wedding.
Then Mummy and Daddy came in with some party food. Haggis!
The haggis.
The haggis looked funny. Suddenly Daddy said, nearly New Year.
It's nearly midnight.
10, 9,
We all counted backwards.
2, 1.
Happy New Year! Everyone kissed and hugged. Outside fireworks shot up all over the place. Then the doorbell rang. It was Clive. Auntie Shona was so pleased. Granny was pleased too when Clive gave her a lump of coal.
This'll bring us luck, Tig.
I showed Willie to Clive to say Happy New Year.
It's only a toy spider.
Should old
Then Tam from next door sang.
forgot and never brought to mind. Should old acquaintance be forgot and all
Willie sang too.
sign.
Remember all the friends you have and all the things you've done. Remember all the friends you have and all the fun to come.
Auntie Shona and Clive were happy. All our Hogmanay wishes had come true. It was New Year. We'd have summer and snowballs and birthdays and Christmas all over again. And I love Willie.
Willie and Willie love me. We've been together since we were wee.